Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. We're gonna do a get ready with me, but we're gonna go off of our typical topic because we always talk about beauty and hair and makeup on here, but we'll still do that. I'll get ready, I'll show some new items I've been playing around with, and I want to talk about something else other than, you know, typical stuff. So let's go a little off topic. Today's discussion will be about UFOs because I am fascinated, I'm not going to lie. I always say, right, let me start doing it instead of talking. I'm going to start with, I'm just going to put a little Skin Ink Supplement Bar Serum Glow Filler. I think I got this in my BoxyCharm, just for a little, I'm all moisturized already. I have my SPF on. Although, am I going out today? I might run out, I don't know. This is Jones Road. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this is the Miracle Balm. Before we get into discussions, what do you guys think about this? I wanna know, honestly, because I feel like it's everywhere. And this was the color that I was matched with. I think it's Tawny Fauve. This is the color. You could use it for everything. I kind of used it as an all over when I tested it, when I use it, but I don't really, is it worth all the money? I mean, I feel like my skin did look good. Put on my neck too. I feel like my skin looked good after I used it, but I don't know. No, actually it looks nice. I mean, obviously I don't have any makeup on, so I think in the summer I'm going to appreciate that more when I have more of a tan. Not that I tan, but although I was so bad this past summer, I did tan. I did. I got this at Target. This is Neutrogena Matte CC Cream. Developed with dermatologists, clear coverage. This has niacinamide in it, B3, which is the new thing in skincare. Of course, it helps with everything else, wrinkles, fine lines, etc., etc. But I do find that it's in a lot of ingredients this year, like makeup and serums, etc. This is a full coverage matte. So, even though I put this on, this kind of gives me a glow. I feel like, I guess I'm gonna put the matte on and go matte. Whatever. And it's, I think it's buildable. Going with my hands, I just realized I just automatically did that. I'm just comfortable putting my foundation on with my hands. I always did, and I feel like it gets in every crevice, and it just doesn't leave any brush strokes. I could use a sponge, but then I don't have to get up and wet it. Is this a foundation or CC cream? I'm gonna have to do a video one day on CC creams, foundations. What else is there? That left me with a nice finish, actually. You see that? Very, very nice. Wow. That's like a one, that's it. That's all I needed. I'm gonna put a little powder on. All right, so before I continue, because I'll just keep talking about all the products I'm putting on. So my point here is, and like I talked to my husband about this and he's like, yeah, like, I think that if you're not following it, you really have no idea and you think we're all crazy, the people who are following the news. Now you would think on my TikTok that I have all things about hair and beauty, etc., but not so much TikTok, but my YouTube page, not so much Instagram. I don't know why I don't do this on Instagram. Instagram, I really stick to the beauty stuff. I'm into that. But my other social media platforms, a lot of things that I watch, besides from my YouTube channel, but a lot of things that I watch for my own interests, is so different. You'd never know. I'm like a totally different person. But you know what? I'm like, why not discuss this stuff with you guys? Because I'm interested. I want to know. And should we have more discussions about crazy stuff like this, like off topic? It was on the news that a Pentagon, and I don't talk politics or nothing, but this is different. A Pentagon official, I'm thinking that's pretty serious, suggested that there is an alien mothership in our solar system that is possibly sending down mini probes. Really? I don't know, that's kind of crazy. If that's the case, okay, that's crazy. But then you hear people saying, oh no, they're just trying to divert you from other things, the government, it's fake. So many conspiracies. I'm not a conspiracy theory person, I'm really not. I just think it's crazy to think that people would actually think the way that these conspiracy people think, but they probably do. But if it's really UFOs, or if it's really the government, either way, it's pretty insane, don't you think? Like, I'm like, hello, like, why is this not all over the news? Like, if this was I know it's not a movie, but if it were a movie, Like, what is happening? Like, I don't see this on regular TV. I don't see regular people talking about this all over. And I just find it absolutely insane. Why are we not discussing this more? This was sent to me by Merit, along with a lipstick, which we'll get to. But this is a Flush Bomb Cheek color. Now, I love Merit makeup because they're all about clean makeup. They definitely take a holistic approach to their makeup. They want to make products that are safe for your body, skin, and for our planets, which our aliens would like, right? That's the other thing. All right, hold on. This is in terracotta, and this is for your cheek. I'm gonna go in and use my fingertips. By the way, I used to have this. I used most of it up, but when I first got this a couple years ago from Merit, I loved it so much, I started using it like on my lips, and then I think I forgot that it was for my cheeks, and I would carry this thing everywhere, and I was putting it on my lips, and my daughter's like, I think that's like a blush. But you know what? It made my lips feel really good. I'm gonna skip a bronzer because I'm just gonna use this because this is in terracotta, which is kind of like a nice color in between blush and bronzer, I'd say. So I'm just gonna like do a natural. Look how easy this is to apply. I used to hate blush. I like blush now because I think I just like the way it's being placed now. That is definitely a very natural look. It's so smoothing and soft. Don't mind my gray hair under there. Okay, just have to fix my hair. Okay, wow, that's so pretty. Definitely pretty, definitely easy to use. Bring it along with you. You could just use it with your finger like that. Wonderful. So soft and creamy. I can't stop. I want to like put it all over. It's so creamy. Also at Target, I got this NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in brunette. Every time I like brow pencils. You know what? They're the quickest way. I really need to get my eyebrows done. To me, it's the fastest, easiest, and most efficient way to get your eyebrows done. So anyway, some theories about these aliens are that, do you think people are saying, I'm saying people, I don't know, but that there are ancient ancestors that are coming down because they are definitely, okay, so they definitely go near nuclear power plants, etc. Now the thing that gets me, I feel like I'm all over the place with this, but I can't, it's like doing two things at the same time. There are pilots out there, military pilots, whatever, that go out for their routine, their daily routine practices, etc., that said, oh yeah, like every single day, daily, they get reports of unidentified flying objects every day, and nobody thinks anything of it. They're just supposed to go on with their routine. You know, that's whatever the project of the day is. There's no distractions. That's what we have to concentrate on. One of these things got so close to them, it like zoomed right, it almost hit them. And I trust these guys to tell the truth. Why would all these people why would all these different pilots make up this story? We could fly vehicles back and forth. These are going in all different directions. The force, it's not possible for it to be just another like flying person in there. So I don't know. And the other thing I think is odd is that they say some pilots who've got, when I say they say, I used to make fun of my mother. Who's they? I'm just saying it, what I'm seeing and looking on. I don't know if none of it could be true for all I know. There's so many theories out there. I do think that being that this Earth has been here for so long, is it 13 billion? I'm not good with my numbers, but the fact that like dinosaurs were millions of years ago, but the planet's been here billions of years ago, how is it possible that there was not civilization before anything that we even know of? I think that there was. Who am I? Just someone who has a big imagination. And, you know, it is thought that possibly they were far, far, far more advanced than we are. And because of the asteroids and everything, not so much the one that killed the dinosaurs, but even before that, could have killed the planet. And now we're starting all over, Stone Age, etc., starting all over from fresh. Now, that could be a possibility, and maybe when they were so advanced that they were able to get away from the planet and go elsewhere. When these meteorites were coming and the Earth was coming to an end for them, Could be. Who knows? How could we think that that's not possible? They have so many more years of advancement on us. It's insane. Like, we're only here for this amount of time considering how long the earth has been here. So that's a possibility. I could understand that. I think I could go with that. It just makes sense. I know it's crazy because it's in the movies and everything, so it's like movies. But no, something. I'm obsessed with the universe, and I love the solar system. I love everything out there. I love beyond. I want to know everything. If you guys, I know that I have a curly hair YouTube channel, but my fascination is in all of this stuff. Some say that they're coming because of the nuclear powers. They're trying to say don't destroy the earth. However, what about this theory? What about the theory of the Antarctica civilization underground? Who was that? Richard Byrd, who flew over there. I don't know why I want to say the 40s, but sometime during that time. I could totally be wrong with that. 30s, 40s? I don't know. And before I get into that, let me tell you, I ordered this Italian Spritz from Too Faced eyeshadow palette. I thought it was so cute because not so much mine. My husband's favorite, one of his summer favorite drinks is the Aperol Spritz drinks. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I did do a video on this already, and I didn't like the way my eyes came out because I used the blue because it's such a pretty blue, but let's be honest, I just don't look good in blue eyeshadow. I don't think I do. It's the only problem with having blue eyes. I feel I'm limited. I feel like when you have brown eyes, you can go with any color. Blue eyes, you have to really be careful. I hate it. So I'm just gonna play around with this, do my usual colors because we're just chatting anyway. Oh wait, I've been loving this Angel Eyes eyeshadow primer, so I'm gonna put some of that on. So he went down, he did an exploration, I don't know if that's the right word, in Antarctica, and said that he found this underground tunnel that pretty much pulled his plane in to this underground civilization. He said there was like buildings and tall, and they were just like telling him they were concerned about how we're doing using nuclear power plants, etc. I don't know. I'm not good with, I hated history. I'm not gonna tell you. Now I love history, but I hated having to have to study, hated school history, put it that way. Could there be a civilization under Antarctica, under the water that ships have seen? Again, I'm not good with proof or source, so just don't even, I'm just talking my own opinions here. That they've seen these crafts in the sky lighting around, then just go into the water, no white water, no splash, nothing. So who knows? Guys, let me know your opinion. Let me know if you want to have more get ready chit chats with me on different topics other than, I find this fascinating. I think that if we did do another topic, I'm pretty fascinated with the pyramids still, because that also connects with this whole UFO thing. Who built the pyramids? Wasn't the Egyptians? Everybody thinks that, right? But they're older, and whatever civilization did it, how did they do it? We don't know how they did it. I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. There's so much to know that we just don't know yet. You know, they say we only use 10% of our brain, right? There's so much more our brain can use, and that's a silly little thing of my theory, is that why these pilots got brain damage was because if this is, I hate to say the word alien, if this is another civilization from somewhere else, perhaps they were able to utilize the rest of their brain, and that's how they get around, and it's just, they tried to communicate maybe with these pilots and it was too much. I don't know. Why would I know? But I like to imagine. I also think I think technology even, like, I think our brain is the best computer ever. It's better than any computer that ever will be, and we need to, I think that, imagine we should stop with the AI, because we're capable of being almost AI if we just could figure out our brain and how it works. I really, really believe we have the capability to heal ourselves. I believe we have the capability to do so much, to communicate telepathically. I do believe it, and now you're gonna think I'm cuckoo and you're gonna unfollow me, but don't follow me, because these are the things that I find fascinating. I have a very, very curious mind. Silly, but I don't care. I find this stuff fascinating. And yes, I believe in mediums. I hope I don't lead you for that. We got Teresa Caputo, the Long Island medium, out here on Long Island with us. And I know you all think I'm kooky. My husband thinks I'm kooky. If he heard me talking about this, he would be like, what are you doing? Like, stop. I don't don't care. I like it. I like this discussion. I'm going with the browns because I just can't do these colorful colors anymore. Maybe I could do some pinks and peaches, but the blues and that hot pink I'm staying away from. This one here I'm staying away from. I think I'm gonna stay away from that one, although that, oh no, that's the one I made the spritz with. That I liked. I did make a short with this. Let me pop it up. I did make a short with this and I made like an Aperol spritz on my eyes and I loved it. That I liked. I liked that look. I thought it was fun. But for the most part, I like my neutrals. I'm going to Texas, guys, tomorrow to visit my son. That should be fun. I miss him all the time. I read that shimmer might not be as popular. I don't know if I believe that, but these are very glittery. So I think we'll skip the shimmer. Just do a simple look. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do a simple look. All right, so that's my UFO talk. What else? Part of me also wonders if this could be just like a private company that has stupid money that could just do whatever they want, and they're testing or they're doing human testing, who knows? Psychological testing to see if we're really gonna like be like, oh my God, UFOs. I don't know. I just don't know, and I want to know. But I'll tell you something interesting. They had a senator briefing with all the senators. Again, this is the only politician. This is the only political talk I'll say. And they briefed them on after they shot that balloon down. And they came out. I thought their faces were like, they looked like they were in shock, and people need to know. So I want to know, did Roswell really happen? Do you think that there's a crashed spaceship with an alien that they're hiding? Or are they just playing with us? I don't know. This is also for NYX. This is my Epic ink liner in brown. I've been using this for a few months now. For a couple months now. I like it. My eyes seem pretty boring considering I'm supposed to be playing with this, right? So let's up it a little first. This is Capri Sun. Ciao Bellini. Take me to church. Take me to church. Ooh, what if we do the Como After Dark and just use it in the corners? It's almost like, oh my God, it is like the sky almost. It's weird at night. And just put it here. It has like a hint of navy blue, but it's black. Ooh, that is nice. Should we do more topics like this, guys? Did you like that? I know that like the grunge look is in, and I tried to do it yesterday. Not on a video, I just practiced first, and I don't know, like when the grunge look was in, I was married with a baby. I think that was when it was, but wasn't really ever my look. Like if anything, my eyeliners always just looked messy on the bottom because I would put eyeliner in my waterline and it would just like get messy, and that, if anything, was the closest to the grunge look that I would get. I did it and I was like, oh, and then my hair came out bad because I don't know why, when I'm just sitting around, I don't want to like go crazy on my hair and use a lot of product, and then I get mad at myself for not doing that because I look horrible the rest of the day. Yeah, I don't want to do shimmer. I want to stick with the matte since I was using that CC cream that's matte too. So let's just not do shimmers and let's just do mattes, and that's enough. I did other colors. I played around with this a lot. I think I'm going to stick with just this type of look. I like it. I like it. And honestly, that's not even that shimmery, which is why I like it even more. I thought that black was going to be shimmery. It has a little hint of shimmer. Guys, listen. Obviously, I have aging skin. Obviously, my eyes don't look like an Instagram picture of a beautiful eyeshadow look. That is extremely, I think, photoshopped. This is reality if you're my age. I'm 52. I'm going to be 53! I'm going to be 53 in a few weeks. I've been staying away from wings because every time I think, oh, I'll do a little wing, it just gets bigger and bigger, and then I'm not happy. So let me know your thoughts below on all of this that's going on with these objects. Do you think that we can have aliens? Do you think it's possible? Do you think that we're the only ones out there? The mascara I'm going to go in is Prime Lash Lengthening and Voluming Mascara. Comes in black, brown, and blue. I use the brown a lot. I like the brown for like a light look. Black obviously is my favorite one though, I'm not gonna lie. Blue could be fun, but again, going back to the blue eyes, I want to give that one to my daughters because they have brown eyes, and I think that would look so good on them. This is really nice mascara. So now, going back to Merit, this is their signature lip lightweight lipstick. I just love it. I love the packaging. I've already been using it, so I love it. This is in Baby. This is hydrating and buildable, and it has a beautiful satin finish. Ah, it feels so good. I love when my lips are moisturized. And it lasts a long time. That's important for me because I don't want to have to constantly put lipstick on. I don't feel sticky, I don't feel heavy, I don't feel anything. I feel like my lips are just moisturized. Ah, I love it. Clean, vegan, and cruelty-free. Look how nice the packaging is too. Am I done? I think I'm done. So yeah, you can get a lot out of this palette. A lot of different looks. All different colors. This is a very simple finish. Look at the naturalness on my cheeks. From my Merit Flush Balm, I keep wanting to put this on more because it just feels so good on my skin. Stop. Put a little more on my nose. How about that? There we go. Love it. Yeah. So, I mean, use this with your bronzer, obviously, if you want, but I just don't need. I feel like this is enough just on its own. So, that's that. I'm gonna go, guys. I know I'm not gonna do the hair today. That's it. That's my whole video because this video is way too long as it is. Those are some new products. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our little chit chat, and I hope you don't think I'm nuts. But let's catch up on the next video, and I will see you then. Let me know again if you like more videos like this to chit chat about crazy things that have nothing to do with beauty, hair, makeup, nothing, just like crazy stuff, fun stuff, like this. Okay? I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.